Hey David, is men's cashmere knitwear really different from ladies?
Sure, that's a very big difference. I think in men's 100% cashmere that people really need to think about it if it's fit into the men's knitwear. Because for many of the ladies, 100% cashmere is quite loose, it's less density, and sometimes it's just like a net. And in general, people feel very intense about the weight because the cashmere is really expensive. Every gram is about 20 to 30 cents. So if you're just saving, let's say 20, 30, 40 grams, you can already save $4 or $5 in a garment. So most of the ladies' cashmere products is quite loose. It's not just because they were intended to perform in that way because they want to save more weight and reduce the price of the garment. But for menswear, we have to think in a different way because first, very important is when you finish a garment, first priority is to think about if it really fits into the menswear. If it's turned out too loose or sometimes too soft, it's really too ladies wear look and you are not able to sell the garment like this, even it's 100% cashmere. It has to be the right way. So in our case, we always try to make the 100% cashmere more compact and more density in the knitting. So usually our garment, 100% cashmere garment, is more heavier than our competitors. Sometimes it's also not fair because even the looking is the same, but our price is slightly more higher. But we just want to try to make it more men's and masculine feelings to the knitwear. And the second thing I think is very important is the washing. I think the washing makes a very big difference comparing to a 100% cashmere in the men's and ladies. Because the ladies always try to look for the best hand feel and most softness hand feel in the garment. But in men's, I think most of men actually don't like that much of softness in hand feel. So we'll try to make a balance in the hand feel wise. We don't make it too hard, but also we don't want to make it too soft. We want to make the best structure inside of the garment and make sure it has enough structure inside to have a solid look of the garment. And the hand feel sometimes is not as soft as regular 100% cashmere. But when the customer washing at home, after washing at home, they will even turn out more softer. Number 3 is probably the peeling. I think for ladies, they have more tolerance about peeling because most of the cashmere garment cannot avoid peeling issue 100%. And most of the ladies would understand that problem and they will shave from home sometimes. But for men, they are more difficult to understand this point. So we have to be more care about it and try to improve it as much as possible. So first is try to make more density. That also helps to the peeling. And sometimes we don't wash that too much hairiness on the surface. So it will also improve the peeling. And number 3 is sometimes we'll even add washing as accelerate to avoid the peeling issue. But also sometimes that will bring some harshness to the garment and it didn't really turn out the hand feel very much like a cashmere. But some brand would like to do in that way because they want to have less complaints. In general, it's more about how the brand want to present the cashmere in their collection. But I think the most important is that before thinking about the cashmere, but we need to think about how to make a good men's knitwear able to sell to the consumer. That's the most important thing to consider when you even making a 100% cashmere knitwear. So if you think about to use 100% cashmere in your collection, you are very welcome to discuss with us. We are Spread Lead. We only make men's knitwear.